Welcome to another episode of Random Recommendations. I'm your boy Enigma.
And I'm your boy Kwame. And I got a doozy for you today. And go give a big shout out to the real Marlon Bellamy for recommending this one.
Yeah, man.
This random recommendation, top 5. Now, Chris Rock starring, written, and directed.
Mm-hmm.
Very much shot in the vein of a Woody Allen type movie because it's a talking. Literally, it's 90% talking, this movie.
Lot
of dialogue. It's literally just Chris Rock and Rosario Dawson talking because the film is actually based around her interviewing him. So she's interviewing him for a magazine because he's a big famous actor. I actually love this movie and I'm a stand by saying this is actually my favorite Chris Rock performance.
Wow.
And I have to be real here. I don't actually think Chris Rock is a great actor. I don't.
Yeah.
I have problems with some of his performances.
We've alluded to this before.
We have him, yeah. Because I don't get me wrong, yes, he did a great job as Pookie in New Jack City.
Yes.
That's cool. I used to think I think I Love My Wife was his best performance, but I think this is his best performance.
Okay.
And maybe it's because I love the subject matter of this film, and this film has got the best cameos in almost any film because he brought everybody in. Everybody who's anybody in the comedy scene that you want to see at that time anyway.
Yeah.
Because this is 2014.
Yeah.
This film is over 10 years old. Like, you got to think, Tracy Morgan, Jay Farrow. It's the part when he goes to the apartment and all his boys and his friends.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best scene of the film.
Yeah.
The best scene of the film. And all they're doing is just rinsing each other. Everyone's just rinsing each other. It's just fucking hilarious when he's talking to her. And then he's saying, "Oh, did you tell so-and-so about me?" He says, "Yeah, I said my big friend said hello."
She asks about you all the time. What'd she say? She said, "How your big friend doing?"
Like, such a piss thing. He's like, "Oh," and she goes, "Oh, so I'm big like that?" Like, she to me is freaking hilarious. I don't care what no one says. She's funny as hell. But everybody in that scene is funny. JB Smoove as well is his boy in it. I love JB Smoove. One of my favorite comedians. Kevin Hart's cameo is actually brilliant.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I always thought that when I saw Kevin Hart in this cameo, I was like, Kevin Hart should actually play a role like this. He'd be a great Asian character. Because he was really good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Type of thing,
Yeah, fast. Exactly.
Kevin's forte, definitely.
Literally. Oh, yeah, Cedric is in it. Slightly hate that scene, though. Actually, that scene is just hanging. The scene with the two strippers or whatever. They're buff, though, fucking hell. One of them was Carly Red. But anyways. I love the way the film is shot, and I love the way they show the stuff in flashback because it's mainly focused on the conversation they're having. And the through line of the whole film, which I love, is top 5.
Yeah. Everybody
discussing their favorite top 5s of shit. Because this is something that we do our top 10s or whatever. So I love that whole top 5 thing. So everyone's like, I'll say, so what's your top 5? Especially like the part when he goes to his friend's house and all of them are chilling, giving their top 5 MCs. So it's dope because it sparks conversation. And then the next one, obviously, the next part is when they go to the strip club and he's there with Seinfeld and Adam Sandler, Whoopi Goldberg. Another great scene. Sometimes I feel like
that's a powerhouse in comedy.
Literally. And it's almost like a Motley Crue though, because it's like, how are y'all friends? It's so random. And it's like, why is Whoopi here?
Yeah, why is
Whoopi here? Like, I get Seinfeld and I get Sandler. Sandler's the one I obviously get because him and Sandler grew up together and they're boys for real. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously Seinfeld's very funny to me.
And he's friends with a lot of the comedic community.
Yeah. But it's just when Seinfeld talks, I go, the one of the best scenes is right at the end of the movie when Seinfeld gives his top 5. Sugar, okay. Bro, he kills me.
I tell my wife.
Nah, bro, he's got bear tell my wife when he talks. Bear. Oh, it cracks me up. But yeah, the whole film is very funny. Then obviously the legendary DMX cameo in the prison. He says, "Oh, what you doing here? What you talking about, man? I live here." Like DMX always in prison because those are the times that DMX was always getting arrested. Nah, bro, it was very, very dope film. I only have one kind of gripe with the movie, and it's a weird kind of gripe to have. Is the fact that the film was produced by Jay and Kanye. That kind of bothers me because I feel like they place their names too much in the movie. And I think it's noticeable. I think it's noticeable. And I feel like Jay's name is mentioned in a lot of people's top 10s because he produced the movie. I don't know if it was natural. Even the ending part when Rosario, because the film ends with her giving her top 5. And her top 5 includes Kanye. And when I say, when you hear her top 5 including Kanye, and everyone's choice is their own, obviously. Everyone's choice is their own. Not this, I'm just saying. It's my opinion.
Yeah.
Her top 5 don't make sense because Kanye is the one that stands out that doesn't really fit in the rest of the top 5. So I was thinking
Like it was almost product placement.
Bro, that's a perfect way to put it. Product placement. Because that's what it felt like.
Okay.
So yeah, so that thing kind of, because if it was naturally that, then yeah, fine. And I don't know, it just kind of bothered me. I just didn't like it. Love the movie though. Love top. I actually think it's a very quotable movie. It's a very good movie. I like the subtle comedy humor and the outlandish comedy humor because it is in there. All of it's in there, and it's a really solemn comedy, and I like it a lot. And it's for me easily Chris Rock's best work. Love Rosario Dawson. Love Rosario Dawson.
Always
Ben Vereen's in this fucking movie, guys. Fucking Ben Vereen, you know.
And Gabrielle Union.
And Gabrielle Union. She plays the character very well. You know, the reality TV star. I'm surprised there wasn't more cameos, bro, because the way man was just like Chris Rock for a bit. There was a rumor that his brother was supposed to be in it. And
he didn't help his brother.
Yeah, no, that's actually the rumor came from his brother. His brother was talking about it on a podcast once, like recently, like maybe a couple months ago, and like he was saying now, it's like he said he never asked his brother for nothing, and it was just like a clip that went viral, and he was like, he never asked my brother for nothing, but this one time,
he said he did ask.
Yeah,
so
and he said he was going to put him. He called him and said, "Yeah, I'm going to put you in this movie, so come through, blah blah blah." And then he never followed up. Next thing you know, the movie came out, and it's like raw, like that.
Chris bad,
but it's like and the way he described it is like, nah, Chris is a bit of a he's not like in a sense the nicest big brother kind of thing.
No, he's definitely
and he doesn't really help out. And the thing, a lot of people don't know that Chris is the oldest of a lot of siblings, and three of his brothers all do stand up. A lot of people don't know. It's not just Tony. They got a younger brother as well that does stand up as well.
Yeah, I did.
Chris, come on, man.
Yeah.
Help your brothers out. Like literally. Fuck you know.
Help they can
do something for them, please.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do a stand up for them if you're not going to put them in a movie. Something. But yeah, anyway, Chris, man. I personally think it's a little bad man still, but it is what it is. Top 5 random recommendation. I love this movie. If you love films set in New York, like Woody Allen style, comedy, a lot of dialogue, a lot of interesting facts that get dropped, lots of cameos, a hell of a lot of cameos in this movie. Watch it all the way to the end to see the little extra bits at the end, especially Seinfeld's top 5, because it'll crack you up. It's very funny, very funny. But this is a very funny movie, very entertaining, very informative. I think Chris Rock did an excellent job in this movie. I really like what he did. I love the part when he went to the Comedy Cellar and did a stand-up as well. All of that whole scene was really good as well. It was good. It was good. I just like everybody's character in this film. So yeah, please, I don't even want to say if you're a fan of Chris Rock, because I think it's beyond being a fan of Chris Rock to watch this movie. It's more, if you're a fan of good comedy writing, watch this movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Yeah, because it's more that good comedy writing, you know what I mean? So yeah, random recommendations, that's it. Top 5.
Yeah, man. So yeah, people, that is our random recommendation for today. Dope one, top 5. Definitely, I think, an underrated classic. I'm never gonna lie. I think it's a classic.
I think it's underrated.
And yeah, if you haven't seen it, people, please check it out. If you could drop a like or a subscribe, that would be much appreciated. As always,
big shout out to the real
Marlon Bellamy. Thank you. And people, like, if there's any recommendation, look, as we see, someone suggested something, it's definitely in our wheelhouse, and we've put that random recommendation out, man. So guys, if there's any suggestions you have, let us know, man. Just throw them out there.
Yeah,
we'll definitely put some, and we're definitely going to be putting them out there, man. So again, Real Marlon Bellamy, thank you for the suggestion. People keep throwing them out there. As always, I've been your boy Enigma.
And I've been your boy Kwame. We're the Two ManDem That Talk. Peace.